Why do you have to box yourself up?
Means to limit yourself by hiding your feelings and thoughts.
I made a lot of money. It just doesn't sit well with me.
Something doesn't sit well with you, it means you are disagree with it.
Conference in the morning, they literally just made it in the nick of time back.
In the nick of time का मतलब होता है कोई भी काम last moment पर करना.
Daughter and mother go hand in hand. Wife and daughter-in-law kind of go hand in hand.
तो hand in hand मतलब होता है connected.
Oh, that's a pet peeve, by the way. It has to be over.
Pet peeve का मतलब होता है कोई चीज़ जो आपको irritate करे या आपको तंग करे. For example, I have a pet peeve about people being late.
When I heard it, I was in split.
I was in splits. इसका मतलब होता है I was laughing very hard.
So singing has taken a bit of a backseat.
To take a back seat, it means to become less important.
I'm still here. They're my bread and butter.
If something is your bread and butter, it means it is your most important and only source of income.
I think the elephant in the room is autoimmunity.
The elephant in the room, a problem that everyone knows but no one talk about it.
I'm all ears to know how I can improve gut health.
I'm all ears.
I am all ears. Somebody is fully ready to listen to the person who has to talk about.
I'm such an impudent, incorrigible human being.
Incorrigible is a negative word. That means someone is very difficult to change.
A lot of the bravado on stage with the immense amount of confidence I have.
Bravado means acting confidence and to impress others.
The drivers were like going bananas. They go bananas.
Go bananas. It means to get more excited.
Saying, so I would give an arm and a leg to be a part of something like that.
Sure, you charge an arm and a leg.
And it won't cost you an arm and a leg.
If you give an arm and a leg, it means you are making great sacrifice.
Feels the love, he shows it. He makes women go weak in their knees.
Feeling weak in the knees means feeling really impressed or amazed.
Both. Diplomatic?
Diplomatic means being careful and polite.
I was agreeing with the audience whenever they were giving me flack.
I don't want you to give me any flack.
Flack means a strong criticism.
Talking about how I'm shouldering a film.
Shouldering means to take a responsibility.
Or rather than dissuading me from joining the film, despite the trials and tribulations of our job.
Dissuade means discourage someone for doing something.
Noise of this world kind of made that spirit dwindle down a little.
Dwindle means to gradually decrease in size or importance.
It might just hurt the other person because it might be below the belt fine.
Ooh, that was below the belt. Try to keep the gloves up.
To say or do something below in the belt means speak and act in the way that is really unfair or unkind.
It doesn't feel like my wings are clipped, or it doesn't feel like a bird.
To clip one's wings means to restrict someone's freedom.
Don't let anything clip your wings.
It's a very, very minuscule part of somebody's life.
Minuscule means something small and tiny.
Does that certain dignity or that certain demeanor we want?
Demeanor means a way of looking and behaving.
To not just be an amalgamation of what that has written for you.
Amalgamation means joining different things into one.
It was a blessing in disguise because it was so instinctive.
Blessings in disguise means something that seems bad at first but turn into the good thing in the end.
Steps as such were not hard, but what was harder is
When things sink, it means they are getting settled or dropped to a lower level.
If you'll follow that monotony in your life, and if you'll keep doing those monotonous things,
Monotony means lack of variety.
எனக்கு டெய்லி ஒன்று அனுப்பிட்டு இருக்காப்புல பீஸ்ட் மோட் அப்படின்னு.
Beast mood means an extremely aggressive or energetic style.
Nobody has an illustrator now.
Illustration means a picture or diagram that helps to make something clear and attractive.
The misconception about myself, that I'm Zen.
Zen means relax even in a stressful situation.
Untethered soul, yes.
What is that? Tethered means feeling free without restrictions.
To just cut through the facade of it all?
Facade means a false appearance.
To have a successful woman not be villainized.
Villainize means to present someone as evil or bad.
But also
take umbrage with certain people.
Umbrage means a sense of slight injury.
The relationship had been platonic until then, and he obviously wants to make it something else. And
So it's platonic.
Platonic means a relationship which is purely spiritual, not physical.
so I just pestered him.
Stop pestering.
Pestering means to disturb someone by keep on saying something repeatedly.
For to hit the sack early and wake up early.
The sack means to go to bed.
Just feeling very overwhelmed, on top of the world as well.
On top of the world means feeling extremely happy.
For a petite girl to walk a show means a lot, really.
Petite describes someone who is small and slim in size.
Create something out of nothing always.
Create something out of nothing means to achieve something impressive with very little resources.
Make this labor of love to as many people as possible.
A labor of love is a job that is done for personal satisfaction, not for money.
But to really be okay with it is a completely different ballgame altogether.
A different ballgame is a completely different situation which is another person is expecting.
And there are many aspects which are not.
Aspect means a part or feature of something.
You could say tumultuous year in a way for me, a lot of changes in my life.
Tumultuous means full of confusion and disorder.
Eternal optimists probably don't really feel the lows, maybe?
Eternal optimist means a person who always expects good things to happen.
My mom doesn't subscribe to that theory.
To subscribe to an idea means to agree with it.
Being very finicky on the table.
Finicky describes someone who has special demands and hard to satisfy.
Feel like you got worked up so much for nothing.
Worked up means to be very excited or sad about something.
Let's learn English with John Abraham.
Banana. It's here. It's not here. As cliche as it sounds.
Cliche means a tried phrase or expression.
He's a stickler. He likes tradition.
Let the little stickler do what he does best. Stickle.
A stickler means a person who strictly follows rules and expect others to do as well.
I think there's an opportunity there for a really sweet platonic relationship.
A platonic relationship is a pure friendship with no romantic or physical attraction.
There's no smoke without fire, you know. And
smoke without fire means if people are saying something bad and it is probably true.
live together and we have these amazing babies, but it's all in my head.
Okay. It's all in my head means it's all my imagination. Follow and subscribe English with Komal for more videos. Thank you.